Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is actually my first video back since having a new baby. So I am now a father of two beautiful little girls. So with that being said, I thought that it would be a fun idea or a good idea to do a little life update, maybe do a Q&A and answer some questions that you guys had for me. Not all of them specifically about our new baby Lola, but I also want to introduce you to Lola. She's napping right now. Cove's napping right now. So we're actually having some nice peace and quiet while I make some lunch. Aspen is making a voice appearance, and her hand is making an appearance. She'll be asking me the questions. Today's video is also sponsored by our favorite, HelloFresh. I know you guys all know who HelloFresh is. HelloFresh has more 5-star reviews than any other meal kit, so you always know you're getting something delicious. Right here I have my pre-portioned ingredients. I'm gonna get started. The pre-portioned ingredients makes for less food waste and less food prep. I'm gonna go ahead and get started prepping all this, and I'm gonna have Aspen ask the first question. Also, I've kind of seen these questions, but I told Aspen to kind of pick them randomly, so I don't know the question as I'm hearing it. So you guys will get my honest answer.
How does it feel adjusting to two kids from your perspective?
From my perspective, it's honestly been pretty tiring and a lot harder than I thought it would be. Honestly.
Really?
How do you feel? Do you
I don't think it's been harder. I think it's been like about what I thought.
I think harder than what than what you thought.
Don't feel like I thought it would be this hard.
Oh really?
Like,
see,
I
because
knew
like
it would be hard,
when we
but I
had
knew you'd
Cove,
get through it.
when we only had one, it was like my expectations were, oh, this is gonna be hard and crazy. But then it was a lot easier than I had thought, you know? But this time around, I feel like it was hard. It's harder than I expected it to be. Just not, you know, you don't really think about the fact that you're not gonna get any sleep. Like last time, we wouldn't get any sleep, but we didn't have a toddler to chase around, so we would just both lay around all day with the baby and like take turns taking naps or whatever, you know. With the new baby, we have to have energy to chase Cove around and be up all day. Answer is
Harder.
Harder. I think it's harder than I thought.
Are you a nervous parent at all?
I think Aspen's a lot more nervous than me, but I feel like I'm a pretty nervous parent.
I feel like you're not.
Yeah, I'm definitely not compared to you.
I feel like if we're not with her, then yes. Like obviously you get stressed, but in general I feel like you're not. But I feel like I'm not either, as much as I thought I would be.
I would say you are very nervous about it.
But didn't you think I'd be worse?
Yeah.
Any differences between Cove and Lola as a newborn?
Definitely. Cove was, I don't want to say like easier.
It was a little bit easier.
Yeah, she was easier. Like sleeping wise, she would only wake up to eat whenever she wanted to eat, and then she would eat and we'd put her down and she'd go right down to bed. But Lola wakes up, and then when she wakes up at like,
she's awake.
Yeah, if she wakes up at what, say 1 a.m. to feed, she'll feed and then stay awake for an hour to 2 hours, just like keeping us up.
Yeah, not every night, but sometimes. What's your favorite thing to do with Cove?
Oh, favorite thing? I really like taking her to her gymnastics class. That's a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. We've been going to the golf course a lot since we had the baby. Also, I just realized I haven't shown you what I'm making. Here's the recipe I'm making. I'm making a hearty 1-pot black bean and poblano soup. It's actually a 1-pan meal, so this one's super quick. 10-minute prep time, 30-minute cook time.
I'm pretty sure we had this in our last box and it was really good.
Yeah, we did. We really liked it.
How do you feel being the only boy in your family?
I feel a little bit sad that I'm alone, but I also like love my girls, you know? And I also feel like kind of cool in a way that I'm the only one, you know, I'm the only man, I'm the one protector, the one alpha male of the house.
What is the funniest thing Cove has ever said to you?
Oh man, she says all kinds of funny things. Just like everything she says, like anytime she said something new, it just catches me off guard and it always comes off as funny. It's like,
yeah, she's at
what?
the point where it's not like, oh, she learned a new word and she's saying it. Like she'll just say things to us.
Right, like Dad, put on your shoes or something like that, and I'm like, did you just tell me to put on my shoes? What the heck? Like it's just funny hearing her actually talking. But I'm trying to think, oh, probably one of the funniest things is like kind of gross, but every time she goes number 2 or the new baby goes number 2, she loves to be like, ew, poo poo. It's kind of cute, but
what's your favorite thing about me?
my favorite thing about Aspen is she like keeps me in check. You know how there's like that saying that like behind every great man there's a great woman, you know? Mm-hmm. Where it's like, if it wasn't for Aspen, I probably wouldn't have, you know, the motivation to get up and work out. Well, I still probably would. But there are times that it's like, she'll make me realize that like, you know, you gotta step it up sometimes in certain situations.
What is a project that you're excited about?
I've got a project that I'm very excited about, but we're not telling you guys yet. So there's a little hint that something big is coming. A very exciting project that we've been working on for, I want to say, years now.
At least one, probably like
For
a year
sure
and a
1
half.
year, but over a year we've been working on this project, and we've been just waiting to tell you guys, so it'll
I
be
think
fun.
in like a month or two.
Maybe in a month or two we'll tell you.
Who do you think that Lola looks like?
I don't know, because I'm kind of biased, because I'm like, oh, she's got to look like me. We were looking at Aspen's baby pictures, and I think she does look more like Aspen's baby pictures this time around. But I do think that she has my nose and my mouth. Like, from here down
think
is
she
me,
has your
and from
nose.
here up is Aspen. See, that's the thing.
She doesn't
Aspen
have the same nose as Cove. I don't think. Did you and Aspen used to talk and dream about the family that we have now?
Yeah.
I always said
do you
I
think so?
wanted 2 girls.
Yeah, Aspen always wanted 2 girls first, and it came true. She got her 2 girls first. She always wanted to, have like her little girls that were her little best friends, and she could spoil and dress up just like each other, and that's something that had always been talked about. Yeah, we did kind of talk about and dream of and manifest this family that we have.
Having girls. Which I really thought that Lola was going to be a boy, but I just wanted a girl first. That was like what I really wanted.
Yeah.
So then once I got that, I was like, cool, whatever's next is great. We ended up with 2 girls. How is Luma adjusting to Lola?
I think she's probably adjusting the worst, like the hardest. Realizing that now she's number 3 and like the lowest on the totem pole is really breaking her heart, I think. Like, I'm serious. You can kind of tell, like, they say dogs have a soul. She definitely has a soul, and she definitely feels it. Yeah. But I've been trying to take her out on like a run or something every
Parker's
day.
been making like a lot of effort.
Yeah, I've been making a much bigger effort after this baby, just because I can definitely tell that she's feeling left out. Put that up to the camera.
Let me see.
Cove's in her room just playing with her.
Someone gave us the singing elephant,
She
and she's
loves it.
supposed to be napping. You gotta go turn that off and tell her to lay down.
I swear it was off, so she figured out how to flip the switch. There's a switch on the bottom that you can turn it on and off. I think she figured that out.
She's such a freaking turd.
Anyways, I'm done chopping up all the produce, so now I'm gonna get started putting it all in the one pot. Next question.
Where do you shop for your clothes?
Let's see. This shirt's from Fabletics, but
I feel like you like Abercrombie.
Abercrombie, I feel like most of my clothes recently are from ASOS.
ASOS.
Yeah, I've been
like
shopping
those are
at
your top
ASOS,
2.
Abercrombie, Urban Outfitters, I feel like is a big one. Probably those 3. Oh, and Zara. Oh yeah, Zara, I have a lot of stuff actually. All my favorite pants are from Zara. I'm gonna answer 2 more questions, and then I'm gonna get this stuff going, and then come back and answer more questions.
Did you give me a push present?
What's that? Is that like for when you're having your baby?
Yeah.
No? I guess not.
I didn't have anything though.
Dang it! Oh man, making me look bad.
Well,
No,
I
we
would
don't.
have told you, like, get me this, and you would have got it. I didn't have
The
anything.
push present I got her was a baby.
I wanted to-
I gave her a second daughter.
No.
Oh.
What I wanted was to not have to leave the couch for like a month. And I pretty much got that, so.
Lots of massages. Yeah, actually, I'll get you a late push present. I'll get you some coupons.
Who chose Lola's name?
I think it was just something, because that was even a name that we talked about back for Cove, and it was a name that we both really liked. Ultimately, we both chose her name.
Yeah, it was kind of just like
But-
that was gonna be it if we
Yeah.
had another girl.
All right, I'm gonna get this all going and then come back with some more answers. Aspen is making a visual appearance. Oh man, there's a lot of clouds outside, so the lighting's changing a lot. Sorry about that. Aspen decided to make an appearance to do a little taste test with me.
It's really easy and really good.
Yeah, this is one of Aspen's favorites, actually.
HelloFresh has been extra convenient since we had a baby.
Also, you can save up to 30% with HelloFresh versus going to the grocery store. Which is crazy because it's a lot more convenient and saves you money. There's baby Lola. She's now making her appearance. Was napping pretty good and then she just woke up and we want her to nap a little longer. But anyways, as always, HelloFresh gave me a code for you guys. If you go to HelloFresh.com and use the code ParkerF14, you can get 14 free meals plus free shipping. That link is also in the description. Make sure you guys check it out. Like I said, I'm gonna answer a couple more questions before I end the video. And here is our parents of baby Lola. Everybody, here, meet baby Lola. Here's your introduction. We'll sit with her for a minute and I'll answer a couple more questions. Here's a good question that I think we've heard a lot. Somebody said, why did we give Cove her Binky back? Basically, it was really hard and crazy, and then we went to the dentist and he was like, unless your doctor like told you need to take it away because it's causing some kind of a problem or anything, he was like, I recommend that you just let her have it and take it away a little later when it's easier for her to understand. Like,
yeah, it was like 3 weeks of trying to take it away.
It was 3 weeks of me up there rocking her for an hour every night,
like,
trying to put her down. And then like finally coming down and getting in an argument with Aspen and be like, I'm caving, we're giving it to her. So that's how that went. But
we'll take it away at some point.
Do you like being a girl dad, or are you still hoping for a boy? Yes, I love being a girl dad, but I am definitely hoping for a boy next. I think we gotta have a boy next. Don't you think?
I think 3 girls would be really fun.
What? Somebody said, how do you deal with a stubborn wife?
You just give them what they want.
You just, yeah, you let her be stubborn and you try to avoid her when she's being stubborn.
You say, yes, honey, and you do
yes,
it.
Yes, honey. I'll end this with one last question. It is tips on supporting your wife who just gave birth. Here's my tips. Just do everything and anything and everything she asks. Yeah. Massage her feet a lot. Massage her whole body a lot. Ask her frequently, do you need help with anything?
Yeah, even like getting diapers. Like after you just gave birth, it's just to have to get up is like so hard. So I'm always like, can you bring me this thing or that thing? And like those are the most helpful things.
That is the last question, and that is it for today's video. Thank you again to HelloFresh for sponsoring the video. Make sure you guys go to HelloFresh.com and use the code ParkerF14 if you want to get 14 free meals plus free shipping. That link is also in the description. Make sure you comment down below with any video ideas you have for me, and maybe I'll do them. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.